everybody, welcome back. For you today I have a what's new at Walgreens video for you. It's just a couple of things, but these are some limited edition things that I came across when I was at my local Walgreens and I wanted to share them with you. So let's get into it. First item that I have for you, I actually purchased at Walmart. I didn't even know that this was a limited edition until I went to the Walgreens and I saw them on display. And so it is the new Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick, and the shade is called 745 Love Is On. It is just a perfect red shade. It goes well on all skin types, so I'll swatch that for you there. So that is Love Is On. So I did some reading up on this particular lipstick, and according to their website, they were inspired to do the color and the scent of the lipstick from Cleopatra. Apparently she used to be known for, you know, attracting men with her scent, or at least that's what mainstream tells us. But anyway, it has the mantra on it, I attract love, in 6 different languages. So I'll pull that up there so hopefully you can see it a little bit, but it's just so cute. And of course it's the Revlon Super Lustrous brand, so it's a phenomenal lipstick, very comfortable, wears beautifully. And it does have just a little bit of fragrance to it, nothing overpowering, and I just love it. And like I said, I'm a sucker for packaging. I mean, it's so super cute. Next up, Wet n Wild, of course, has their display for everything that is fall. And so for the fall launch, they have 4 of their liquid lipsticks and 2 trio eyeshadow palettes and 4, was it 4? Yes, 4 new colored mascaras. Now, I had picked up a couple of the liquid lipsticks, but I returned them because I just cannot, in good conscience, recommend those to anybody. They have the most noxious odor to them, and it lingers because I like swatched it on my hand and I was like, what is that? And I smelled it. I'm like, oh my gosh, smelled inside the tube. It was just horrible. And I let it sit on there for a little bit and I could still smell it. So I had them and I returned them. I do not recommend them. I wasn't going to get any of the colored mascaras because I don't wear colored mascara. It's just really not my thing. But I did pick up the 2 Color Icon eyeshadow trios that they had, because I love Color Icon and I love these trios. So the 2 we have here are called Velour Vixen, and this one is Plaid to the Bone. I mean, is that not cute? So I'm going to swatch these out for you. So we're going to start off with Velour Vixen. The shade that is marked Brow Bone is just a nice, pretty, creamy, matte shade. The color that is marked Crease is maybe a satiny type finish, I would say. And then the one eyelid is chalked full of glitter, and it's just a dark, deep color there. So there, the 3 of them are swatched out. And again, this one is the one called Velour Vixen. Now, this shade down here, when I'm looking at it through the camera, it doesn't look as plummy. When you're looking at it straight on, it looks very plummy. But I feel that when you kind of swatch it, it's almost kind of like a black plum, and you lose a lot of the plum with the swatch. So not really kind of up to my expectations on color, but pigmentation, creaminess, all of that, yes, it's truly Color Icon quality. Now I will swatch for you Plaid to the Bone. So the Brow Bone shade, super glittery, or actually not glittery, super metallic is what I would call this. And it's kind of an interesting sort of taupe meets a little bit of a pinkish undertone to it. I don't know, it's just very interesting. The one marked Crease color here, it is matte or satiny-ish in finish, but I will say very disappointing. I mean, these are heavy swatches I'm trying to do on this one, and I don't know if I've just kind of bummed up the top of it. I don't know, maybe we'll try to scrape some of that off a little bit from swatching it. You know, maybe I kind of hardened it. You know how sometimes you can do that? So I'll take some off here with this brush and swatch it, but still kind of patchy, not the best. But the eyelid shade, I don't know if you guys can see that picking up. Did you see that? Duochrome Heaven. It goes from green to red. So buttery when you stick your finger in it. Oh my gosh. I mean, just light brush across there. And yes, look at that beautiful duochromeness there. Definitely reflecting between blue, green, and red on that. So I love that. Like I said, the middle shade, you know, just did not lead up to expectations. It's kind of hard in the pan. It's not creamy. It's very patchy when it went on. But like I said, I might try to scrape off. It looks really shiny where I swatched it there with my finger. So I don't know if maybe I had some oil or residue there. But just did not live up to my expectations. So I'm going to scrape it down and see if it gets any better. But the brow bone shade and the shade marked eyelid, I mean, those are gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Super pigmented, super buttery. So picked those two up. Now moving on to the last three things I picked up. The piece de la resistance of my trip. Milani, yes, our friends Milani have come out with 10 new limited edition shades to add to the Amore Matte Lip Cream line. Heaven, heaven. Oh my gosh. So let me swatch these puppies out for you. I'm actually going to start off with shade number 31, which is called Glamour, because even though it's an Amore Matte Lip Cream, it is a metallic. So, hold on, I just had to stop and appreciate that. So here is Glamour. Oh my goodness. Just absolutely gorgeous. But it is chocked full of metallicness in there. So it is not matte. Do you see how that's picking up the light there? As that's starting to dry down, it is very metallic. But a gorgeous, I would say between copper and brown. It's got definitely a lot of copper in it. But it also has a little bit of brown and even a little bit of red undertone in there, which pulls from the copper. But love, love, love this. Next one I'm going to show you here is number 32, and this is called Emotion. And it is just beautiful, beautiful shade here. So let me swatch this out for you. So deep and creamy. Like, I have to like be careful with how I'm swatching it because it's so thick and rich, but there we go. That one is Emotion. So it's kind of like a brick reddish color almost, but with a lot of warm orange undertone in it. So perfect for fall, both of them. And now the shade that I'm wearing now, I mean, I'm kind of iffy on nude lips, but this one is perfect. This is shade number 30, and it is called Honey. And again, another just, God, I love these so much. But this is a nude, but this is definitely a nude for my girls with deeper skin tones, because this will flatter you so much more. Because, you know, a lot of the nudes are too light and too nude for somebody who has deeper skin tones. That makes them look like they've just put concealer on their lips, basically. But this one, it's a good nude. It's kind of a cool tone. It almost has like that grayish cast to it, but just a hint warm. Just, you know, just enough warmth to make it workable for people that have like olive and yellower skin tones like I do. So that is that. But they have 10 shades new total in the line, and these are all new. There are 2 lighter than Honey, and then these 2 are kind of like right in the middle. Like, these are numbers 30, 31, and 32. So these are right in the middle, and then they've got the extra shades there, and they get to a very deep and dark and vampy ones. But yes, I had to pick them up because I love them. And they're Milani. They smell so, 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 so good, and they wear all day. I have had this on for hours. I have been out and about doing my thing. I'm not even so sure my eye makeup is holding up as well, but my lips, they still look fabulous. Now, these retail for $7.99. The Wet n Wild Color Icon Trios are $2.99, which is the normal Wet n Wild Color Icon Trio price. And the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick, Walgreens, it was $8.99, but like I said, I purchased mine at Walmart, and I got it for $4.97, which is the price of the Super Lustrous lipstick lines. Like I said, Walmart, it was just kind of sitting there, and I was like, oh my God, that packaging is adorable. I have to have this. It's so cute. And had no clue that it was like part of limited edition. There that would have led you to believe that in the display. So anyway, that is what I have for you, my quick little video on what's new at Walgreens for fall. I hope that you did enjoy this. Make sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know that you did, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.